You're watching the Weekly Late Show on BBNBC. I'm your host, Birdy Betts. BBNBC, of course, stands for the Birdy Betts National Broadcasting Company, the second fakest news network. Australian tourists in Italy, of all places, broke a statue that's over 200 years old. Watch. Are you kidding me? Also, that's pretty much the most embarrassing way to break a statue, to lay down next to it like you're in bed. I honestly kind of feel bad for the guy. Not only could he be facing charges for breaking something that's 185 years older than me, but the entire internet will now watch him lean. Like, where's the form here? That kind of reminds me of those leans that Hillary attempted during the 2016 debates. The only reason we know he's not Hillary is because he was wearing bright colors. Everything else checks out. Michelle Obama says that she's suffering from a, quote, low-grade depression. But aren't we all kind of suffering from the same low-grade depression? I don't know. I think what's really happening is that Ellen is getting a lot of heat right now because of her sexually assault allegations against her show, and the Obamas have been known to be very close to that show. I'm not trying to start a conspiracy here, but I'm just saying. The Trump Organization say that they will be banning TikTok in the next 45 days unless it's bought by an American company. I'm honestly quite happy they'll be banning TikTok. It's about time. For some reason, kids, or teens as they call themselves, think that nobody can see them dance during the Zoom calls. Audrey, everybody can see you dancing. Just stop. If you really want to dance, just turn your camera off. Everybody would much rather see your initials than watch you dance. The teacher included. TikTok is where all the bad dancers on the internet get together and act like they know how to dance. And I'm kind of getting fed up with it. A new study finds that 75% of Americans find the coolest state in the US to be Alaska. No shit, it's pretty cold there. Also, this was conducted by How to Be Cool magazine. A magazine mostly read by moms in their late 40s that dives deep into the language of today's youth. This week's word was cool. Okay, back to the news. Trump attacked Democrats saying they cheated during the elections. What? You're the one that cheated. That's like if O.J. Simpson complained about the loopholes of the justice system. You're the one who took advantage of it. So sit down and listen. Also, you know things are really bad for Trump when he's accusing somebody of cheating before they even had a chance to cheat, you know? He's accusing them of cheating in the 2020 elections, the 2016 election, the 2020 elections. That's like if you had a blind date and you accused them of being with somebody else before you even met. It just doesn't make any sense. Trump talked about the COVID death toll saying, quote, it is what it is. Yup, and you're not doing a damn to help it. Trump is the kind of guy to buy a restaurant, fire the head chef completely, then ask him to come back in 3 months, and then when he says no, he's like, it is what it is. Here at Fauci, it is what it is. Wendy's might be beating McDonald's at their own game. They have started serving breakfast, and it's a hit. Currently doing better than the McDonald's breakfast. That's pretty crazy, but why is Wendy's doing so well? We might have found the answer. You see, Mitch McConnell is the short answer. He has a huge mouth, and so big that when he eats a McDonald's burger, he swallows it in one bite. Therefore, he can't enjoy the taste at all. But Wendy's uses square patties. And it doesn't take a mathematician to figure out that a square peg doesn't fit through a round hole. Therefore, he must take at least 2 bites. And therefore, he can actually enjoy the burger. Pretty simple, huh? A fan found something really funny on Groupon and sent it in. Yeah, a class on how to do business safely. Not only did they spell it wrong, but that is definitely not how you should be doing business during COVID-19. Just look at the handshake. The germs are like, okay, I'm gonna jump from one hand to the other, it's gonna be fun. And there's no masks. Nasty. Also, they're saying something about the environment. The only problem with saying anything about the environment is that the Trump administration has pretty much canceled anything remotely related to the environment that has been established in the last 500 years. The environment is hurting, and it doesn't help that it's misspelled. Watching the Weekly Late Show on BBNBC, I'm your host, Birdy Betts.